Most hockey players don't realize that when in a squatting position and we press, our body unfortunately will lock up or compress forwards. And if you're a hockey player, this kills your ability to stay low, stable, and powerful on your edges. The kettlebell squat press exercise teaches our body to stay organized under upwards and downwards forces simultaneously, which is a perfect hockey pattern. And here's what's going on during this exercise. Descending into the squat, our center of gravity goes downwards and backwards. This loads the glutes, hamstrings, and adductors, which are the exact same muscles we use when we get in a low hockey stance. As well as the overhead press challenges our ribs and our pelvis to stay stacked over top of one another. This forces our core to stay stabilized under rotation and tipping. Exact same force we deal with when absorbing a hit or holding a stride line. And this is how we do the exercise. We need two things for this exercise. We need a kettlebell that we're going to flip upside down where the handle is going to face the floor and the bottom is going to face the ceiling. And we need a chair that's going to be right behind us. So as we descend into our squat, our glutes are going to make contact with the seat. You want to have your feet shoulder width apart and your feet slightly outwards into external rotation. This ensures that we're activating our glutes that much more, the backside of our pelvis. Keep the kettlebell right in front of our chest as we start this exercise, and we're going to take an inhale through our nose for 2 to 3 seconds. As we descend, you're going to exhale through your mouth through the entire movement. Heading into our squat, we're going to keep the exhale going as we push our butt backwards and downwards, trying to make contact with the chair. You want to keep the tempo to around 3 seconds through descension, so very slow and very controlled, while simultaneously raising up our arms until they're straight over and in front of our head. You want to avoid flaring your ribs at all costs. This means that you're pushing out your stomach in front of you. Ensure that your knees are tracking over top of your second toe and you're making contact with the foot from your heel, big toe, and pinky toe. When your butt makes contact with the chair, you're going to hover for 2 seconds, taking another inhale through your nose. Now finishing the movement, we want to ensure that we're not pushing our pelvis forwards or hyperextending our back. If you feel like your upper body is coming too far forwards through this entire movement, what I want you to do is bring your legs more apart into more of a sumo squat. This will allow your torso to stay more upright. You want to do about 10 repetitions of 2 sets. This exercise is so fantastic because it allows us to stay balanced, powerful, and smooth on our skates.